welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I am so glad we have found each other. Let me know in the comments if you are new, and do not forget to subscribe and find me on Instagram to stay up to date on all things home, life, and faith. So today is all about getting everything I need to do done. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting the rug back into place in the living room. If you saw on my Instagram story, I had to completely wash it. It was very dirty. I hadn't cleaned it, really deep cleaned it since we moved into the house, so it was definitely due. So check out my Instagram to see how I did that. So watch me struggle putting this couch back together. It is a lot heavier than I thought, but I definitely tackled it. I got it all done. So the rug was a lot cleaner after I cleaned it. The white really came back. I was shocked at how dirty it was. So now that I have everything back into place, everything is nice and clean, I'm finally going to tidy up all of my blankets and my pillows. I just love having this amount of blankets and pillows. It's not too much, but it's just enough, and it maintains a cozy feel. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all of that tidied up and clean. Now I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum the rug again to make sure it's all clean after washing it, and I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the rest of the living room as well. I love this Shark vacuum. I'll go ahead and link it on Amazon in the description below if you want to check it out. It has an awesome brush roll. It picks up literally everything, and it comes with quite a few attachments. As you'll see, I usually vacuum the couch at least once a week because we have dogs and sometimes we eat over there, so you never know what could be on the couch. So I just use the attachment hose to give the couch a nice deep clean with the vacuum, and I absolutely love it. So you should definitely go check it out. It's one of the best vacuums I have ever owned. And then after I vacuum, I'm just going to go ahead and dust my TV stand, my bookcase, and my lamp, get that all nice and clean. I'm not using any special cleaner right now because I ran out, so I had to run to Dollar Tree real quick, and I just grabbed some dusting stuff there. But I always use a microfiber cloth because it picks up absolutely all of the dirt. The dirt just clings to those cloths, and then you can wash them, you can reuse them, so it decreases waste. Now it's time to clean the kitchen. So the first thing I do is I make sure my countertops are clear and my sink is empty. So I'm going to go ahead and put away all of my dishes from the dishwasher. And then I'm probably just going to stick to putting my dishes back in the dishwasher because I hate hand washing. Unless I absolutely have to hand wash, most of my stuff goes in the dishwasher. So usually I just empty the dishwasher and fill it right back up if I have to. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything away, make sure everything is dried off and in their appropriate space, and then I'm going to get to deep cleaning. I ordered this degreaser from Method. It came in my monthly package that I get from Grove Collaborative. I will have a link down below so that you can get your free 3-piece Mrs. Meyer's set. That stuff smells so good and it works like a charm. So I'm going to use this degreaser on my stovetop because there's a little bit of burnt on stuff, a little bit of grease from cooking the past few nights. So that stuff gets everything off. And then I'm just going to use Method antibacterial in my microwave to get off all the extra crud. It wasn't too dirty, but I like to give it at least a light cleaning every week. So I like to use antibacterial most of the time in the kitchen, usually every week, just to make sure everything's nice and clean. Otherwise, I just use a daily cleaner every other day. Another cleaner I got in my monthly package from Grove is this Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner. It smells like lavender and it is so good. It picks up all of the dirt. It leaves your countertops smelling amazing. I was back in the bedroom and I smelled this lavender, so it smells up your whole house. It is amazing, so you should definitely check it out because it works so good. Mrs. Meyer's is definitely a staple in my home, so I just wanted to show this dish soap that I always keep by my sink, and also the hand soap. Actually, I think my hands have gotten a lot softer since using this, but both of these work so well. They smell so good, so you should definitely have some of this by your sink if you don't already. Usually I just take whatever dish soap I have on hand and I will put some in the warm water in my sink, and then I take this scrubber brush that I got from TJ Maxx and I just give it a nice deep scrub. It gets all the grime off, and then I will wipe it dry with a towel to make sure there are no water marks left on the sink. But I actually had to wash them yesterday because there were two little fur babies who decided to track mud onto the bed. So that's already done. I usually do that. So I'll just go ahead and make the bed, and then I will tidy up the nightstands. So I will take the glasses of water, the bottles of water, just put those away, and any other loose items we have, I'll just put them where they belong. And then I will make sure to dust everything. So I'll dust the nightstands, the bed frame, and then I will also dust my dresser. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of organizing today. So that's coming up after I get done cleaning. Have been needing some TLC for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and organize those. This is my t-shirt and undershirt drawer, and also this is where I keep my yoga pants and my sweatpants. So I'm just gonna go ahead and organize all of my t-shirts. I also got rid of a couple that are either ratted and worn or I just don't wear anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold those into 3 so that they can make a cute little fold, and it saves a ton of room. And so I'm going to put those to the left, and then I like to fold my undershirts just normally, kind of fold them in half twice, and then I'm going to lay those flat so I know they're my undershirts and I can tell the difference quickly between those and my t-shirts. So those will go in the middle, and then I'm just going to neatly fold my sweatpants and put those on the right side so that everything is nice, organized, and separated. decided to be nice and also organize Austin's t-shirt drawer today. His was a bigger mess than mine, which is alright because he has a lot of work shirts in there. So I just did the same thing. I took all of the t-shirts, folded them into threes to a nice little fold, and then I just lined them up in the drawer. And I also was able to make some room, so I stuck his slant pants in the other side as well. So now he will be surprised to see all of that is organized and he can find all of his work shirts really easily. And I did throw away a couple that had holes in them because I know for a fact he will keep wearing them. So I did him a favor and I just went ahead and got rid of those. So now our drawers are all nice and organized and we got rid of stuff that we didn't need, which was able to save me quite a bit of space. This is my closet. It really isn't that unorganized. I don't buy a ton of clothes, so it's not too cluttered, but I am just going to give it a little bit of a facelift because there's always work that needs to be done. So the first thing I'm going to do is switch these hangers around, because what you can do is face the hangers another way. When you wear that item, turn the hanger around, and at the end of the year, you can donate the stuff that you haven't worn. It's just an easy way to tell what you have and haven't worn. What you really need to get is one of these hangers. It is so neat. I'm going to link it down in the Amazon link below. And I put my scrub pants on here because those are the only pants that I hang up. So this really helps me save a lot of space in my closet. It keeps them from wrinkling and it's all in one space. So this multi-level hanger is the neatest thing I have in my closet right now. As you can see, I'm not a big shoe girl either, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tidy these up. I'm looking at my flip-flops and just wishing it was 80 degrees right now and sunny, but it was currently raining and cold. I am so ready for summer. My closet has a bunch of random outlets, so this is just where I keep my work stuff, like my tablet, my watch, and things like that, just because I know I won't forget them in the morning if they're all right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and tidy up this area to make sure everything's nice and organized so that I can find everything easily when I go to work. I finish up the bedroom by vacuuming, and then I am all done in this room. I always deep clean the bathroom at least once a week. I start by tidying up, and then I use the Method multi-surface cleaner on the countertops and on the outsides of the toilets. It smells like grapefruit, so it's perfect. So that gives those a nice good scrub. I just got a foaming shower cleanser in my Grove Collaborative order, so I'm going to use that today and test it out and see if I like it. It smells like spearmint, so it leaves the bathroom smelling really fresh. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the countertops, clean the shower and the toilet with all of my Method products, and then I'm going to use my broom to sweep up those hard to get areas. And then I finish off the bathroom by giving it a nice good vacuum, and then I'm all done. I do the exact same routine for both of my bathrooms. typically where my random pillows and linens go to die. So I had a ton of those built up on the guest bed. We haven't had anyone over for a while since we have been quarantined. So we don't come in this room very often unless it's to throw something on the bed that we don't want to mess with. So I'm just going to go ahead and take today to go ahead and organize this room. We don't frequent it often and it's not decorated like I want yet, but it's definitely a work in progress. So I'm going to go ahead and organize. Then I will dust off the bed frame and the nightstand and give it a nice good vacuum, just like I do with every other room. Made my way back to the front of the house, so I make sure to vacuum the kitchen, the dining area, and all of the hallways. That is usually how I finish off my cleaning. Typically I mop or Swiffer, but I did that a couple of days ago, so I don't need to do it today. And then I will be finished with my deep cleaning, but I will do some laundry and organizing here too.
Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk.
The third bedroom closet has been where I've been keeping my home decor that I'm not using currently. So some of that I just had in the middle of the room. I've done a lot of reorganizing, so this bedroom doesn't have a lot in it right now. It's kind of my office space, kind of just a random room that we don't go into very often. So it's easy to get cluttered because we just toss stuff in and close the door. So I'm just going to take this time to get this place organized, get my office space organized and ready to edit my videos and continue my real estate studying. I like having a nice decluttered desk because it helps me focus better. Ideas as far as projects go, but I don't really have anything new to update you on. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my visions that I have. If you have done anything similar, or maybe you have a better idea, because I'm not set in stone on these ideas, then let me know. Comment what you like about my ideas or what you would change, or tag me in your pictures of something maybe that you've done similar, because I would love to see it. So here are a few things that I plan on doing soon. This left side of the hallway I am fine with for now. It's got the Sharpie SHIPLAP, which I made a blog post on. I will tag that below. And then over here, I don't love it. I'm thinking of switching this out and getting a taller sofa table, probably a skinnier one. I'm thinking maybe a table that doesn't stick out as much as this bench does. And then I'm gonna probably take that picture down and maybe put a mirror or something else up there, but I think first things first, I'm gonna get a taller table to go here. This wall probably won't be finished until after the wedding because I am wanting to get either canvas or some of those small wood photos and put one over here, maybe definitely one over here, but I want them to be pictures from our wedding. So I'm gonna wait until we get married and get pictures back to decorate this, and then I'm probably gonna get a sign for above the TV that either says the Whitings, or maybe, I love that farmhouse sign that everyone has, or something probably from Hobby Lobby. So that is still a work in progress and probably won't be done for a while. And the picture I'm thinking of is probably something like this one, to go over here by the bookshelf. So that's another vision I have. If you saw my Instagram, you know that I painted these kitchen cabinets and they were such a pain. And I was actually making a video for these, but I got so frustrated that I quit. So here are the cabinets. They look so much better. The kitchen is so much brighter. I have no idea how to decorate up here though. I'm kind of wanting to get a large sign, maybe that says kitchen or something. So if you have any ideas on how to decorate above your cabinets, let me know. I was thinking maybe some greenery. I do have my cute sign from Simply Eden Acre. Thanks, Erica. I love her stuff. You'll see more of her stuff coming up soon. But if you know how to decorate up here, let me know, because I am kind of stumped. This is just a small addition I added to my pantry door. It is from Hearth and Hand from Target. The wreath and the pantry sign both are. So that's just a cute little touch for this hallway because I've done nothing to this hallway yet. So that's the pantry, that's the laundry room. So that just adds a little bit of decoration here. I'm hoping to get maybe like, oh, I don't know, a set of canvas or some kind of artwork to put here. So that's still a work in progress. Maybe a picture. I don't know yet, but I think we need something there for sure. The room is very plain, but I finally have some vision. So I'm trying to decide whether to do a Sharpie shiplap wall here on this wall. I'd paint the wall white and then do the black lines for the DIY shiplap, or this wall. I'm probably gonna put an Instagram poll up and see what you guys think, but I don't know which wall to put that on. So I'm gonna make an accent wall somewhere. Now, for the wall by the bed, I'm going to sand down these nightstands, and I'm gonna make the tops, probably stain them a chestnut brown, and then paint the bottoms white. I love the nightstands, but they're not farmhouse at all. They don't match. They match what I used to decorate with back in college, but I've changed since then. I'm hoping to get new bedding and definitely more throw pillows soon. And then above the nightstands, I don't know what I'll put because I'm definitely going to get some taller lamps, but I'm kind of thinking maybe some greenery. I love those window pane things, and then probably a curtain over there. So that's a vision. This wall, I saw this really cool idea on Pinterest. Oops, sorry. And a lot of women on Instagram have been doing it too that I follow. So it is, if you look it up on Pinterest, it is a large like letterboard for your wall. So I'm planning on taking down that sign, probably adding 2 or 3 like ledges, and kind of making like a large letterboard on the wall, and then it'll be surrounded by greenery. So that's another idea, and then I'll change up this decoration too. So that's something really neat that I want to do. If you want to look up like a DIY wall letterboard on Pinterest, they have a lot of ideas. And then this corner, the door's always open, so it's never really seen, but I have a mirror in my closet I'm going to put over here and kind of decorate it, and probably I'm going to make a blanket ladder. Me and Austin are going to make one that I will put over here as well. So that's the visions for the bedroom. Hopefully get that done soon because this is definitely a very plain room. And I'm also going to tackle this. I have so much to touch up. This was my first Sharpie shiplap and it failed miserably, but I learned a lot from it, so that's good. So I'm going to thicken up those lines just to make them look better and straight. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to get new shelves, probably bigger ones, and then change up the decorations here. And then I just got this cute little sign from Simply Eden Acre too, so I'll probably end up hanging that behind the shelf or under the shelves. So I'm gonna get to that pretty soon. And then I don't know, I need to add something to this wall over here, but I don't really know yet. So if you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm kind of stumped there too. And of course, I took down all the Easter decorations, so now it's pretty neutral over here. Lots of greenery. I'm definitely loving the greenery look. So my mug rack looks great with the lamb's ear. I might try to add some new decorations to that here soon, but just pretty neutral now since the holidays are over. To really seal the deal in my cleaning, I use this Rosewater Driftwood Room Spray from Grove Collaborative. It smells so good and you can smell it in your room for days. So I spray that all over my couch, my bed, the rug, pretty much everywhere to keep my house smelling good. was just a quick peek into my weekly cleaning routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe and find me on Instagram so you don't miss out on any of my future projects. And again, make sure you check out the links below for any products that I have tagged that you might be interested in any links and also any blog posts, because you don't want to miss out on any of my DIYs. Again, I should have some more projects coming up soon like I mentioned, and they are very exciting, so stay up to date. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.